What was that? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Okay. Hopefully that doesn't continue to happen. If it does, I'm switching my hotspot on my phone. Mercer, can you not do that, dude? Like, I'm trying to upgrade my stats. That's why I hate having a follower, because they always do stuff like this.
Howard.
I also specifically just hate Mercer. Pretty good shot. Ah, he's got that ancient Nord mace. Head. So that's a, I think that's a modded weapon, unless it's part of the anniversary edition, because I don't recall that being in base Skyrim, like original 2011 Skyrim. So I think this is an anniversary edition update. However, I'm not certain on that. It may be part of a mod or something. But don't quote me on that. Let's see what we got in here. Oop. That's good. I'm not having that because I'm not doing magic. What's that? Oh, okay. Oops. Continue on through here. I think we're about to go down to another lower part of the catacomb. 4 people. And one of them is myself, so I mean... That one too. Come on, dude. Man, as much stuff as I'm finding, you swear I already have the Prowler's Prophet. It's good to get. There's 5 people now. I didn't get an answer before, but what faction or guild would y'all want to watch me do next? Like Dark Brotherhood, Companions, College? Give me an idea, because personally I've obviously done them all. I'm sure you've all done them all before too, but I'll let you guys decide. I know there's not many of you, but even still. Oh, wow. Tell you what, I need to go ahead and torches. I see a thing in here. It's so dark. Yeah, I'm not gonna be wanting for any kind of money or anything like that. Okay. Pretty sure that's a bot, but if not, don't do that. That's very weird. Because it was really weird. I've been having weird comments on. It was like some kind. Oh, hello. Like some kind of German. Oh well, let's not. Had like some weird bots comment some German things on my last few videos, and I forget what it said, but it was something basically about like something with blondes and brunettes and something or other, and I just deleted them because they were all the same comments. So they were very clearly bots, but I'm not worried about it. Already read that one. This is getting weird. Why are you asking me these things? I keep not being able to read, I guess, because I keep... Why are you asking me these things? of a weird question. I'm not gonna answer that. Why don't I have these? Brother, I am not good with doing spells. Stop it with the magic, brother. Finally. Look, dude, you're really kind of getting weird and annoying, so let's chill out. Let's say there's only one person watching. That's obviously not true.
You need nothing.
Yeah, it's so crazy getting all this, getting all these gems and rings and such. You swear I already have the Prowler's Prophet perk, bro.
What do you smell like?
Like, seriously, you're getting really weird, and it's getting kind of annoying.
Neutral base.
Up here, and I'm gonna get the before I fly away when the when the flames explode everywhere. Bro, you're just being really weird, so like, let's chill out.
That's the problem.
Bro, it literally says there's one person watching. Why is this thing being weird? I know there's at least like 3 people. Because one of them is myself. The other 2 are you. And I know there's at least another one.
You just said hilarious.
That's called sarcasm, my guy. Being facetious, you know. So you're kind of demonstrating your really weird comment that you have low intellect, so I'm going to let that slide.
Breathe your last. I've killed legions like you.
Must be.
Who is trying to be funny?
See, this is also another item added. I want to say this is added by the anniversary edition, because this was definitely not in the base like original Skyrim either. Okay, bro, it might be like friendly in your mind of either you're being serious or you're just being a very annoying child. Either way, like, let's cut it out. Not anybody but yourself. I need to get that sword off Mercer, dude. Like,
Feeble attempt to hide is
I'm ready to get it. If I remember correctly, it's...
Is that the best you can do?
All right, can I get my mod to like ban the guy out of my chat? He's getting real weird. There's no point in you just being weird, dude.
You're not a threat, merely an annoyance. Your end is near!
I'll let you take care of that next.
That wasn't a fight, it was an execution.
Handsome.
Seriously, all 3 of these arrows. I'm not gonna use these just because they're number one, they're gonna explode whenever they hit. So if I'm trying to be stealthy, it's just gonna not be that way.
Hardly worth my
So
time.
I'm not gonna use them. I know I've already stated that, but just Where is my mod in the chat?
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well.
Can I feel your legs, please?
Death will be my choice. How disappointing.
I should have a mod in here somewhere. I don't know where he is. Text him and ask him where he is.
Door up ahead. It's perfect for hiding an ambush. Are you ready?
Better yet, I bet I can do it. Yeah.
I don't know why she
Alright, I'm actually going to pay attention right here real quick because this is probably going to be a semi-difficult part to do. Yeah. No shouts. Actually, with Mercer having his... Yeah, there you are. Thank you.
That's the best you can do.
I need him to come over here when Mercer... I think it's a dwarven sort of vampirism, if I remember correctly. It may be draining, but I don't remember. Okay, not that one. The other one.
Is that the best you can do? Your end is near.
I'm just hiding behind Mercer and stealing kills, but yeah, I need you to be present at all times while I'm doing these because you're my only mod right now. I'm giving you mod. I just gave you co-leader my plan. I don't get everything. Alright. That's gonna put me overweight, ain't it? Almost. Okay. Search the boss chest. Oh, a dwarven shield. Yes, sir. I don't think I'm gonna need that. I already know that. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be good to have. I can sell that. Alright, I'm a little overweight, so let me drop some stuff like... The elven shield can be dropped. Oh god. My thing's probably about to crash again, guys. Stand by. You just told I'm sure your message popped up. I'm sorry if this does it. I don't know what's going on with my internet today. It's normally decent. Oh yeah. Dwarven shield. Alright, Mercer, come unlock this thing with that daggone skeleton key. Do I have any... Those are my only soul gems. I really need to disenchant that,
It's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle.
what was it? It was a orcish something. Yeah, I need to disenchant.
Without the matching claw,
shield
they're
is
normally
huge, dude.
impossible to open. Since I'm
Look at
certain
this thing.
Carlisle already did away with it, we're on our own.
Huge shield.
Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really.
Can I pick up bear traps anymore? You used to be able to.
Now let's get moving.
Oh look, I wonder what we're gonna find Carlia in here. Oh no, what happened? Okay, now we're just gonna sit here for the next minute and a half, 2 minutes while Carlia and Mercer converse. Yeah. God, I hope I don't get a. Okay. I'm gonna say I hope I don't get a bug where it just keeps the screen black the entire time.
Reach me before my blade finds your heart.
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever
I remember my
girl,
first time playing
Carlisle. Buying
Skyrim,
Golden
and
Glow Estate and funding
I was
Hunting Room
looking
Meadery was
on
inspired.
Google or something, and it
To
was like
ensure an enemy's defeat. You must first undermine
people
his
were asking like,
allies.
what's the best
It was
armor
the
in
first
Skyrim,
lesson
and people were
Gallus
talking about the
taught us.
Nightingale armor, and I was like, oh my
You
god,
always
how do
were
I
a
get
quick
that?
Study.
Not quick enough.
Little did I know it was
Otherwise,
as easy as
Gallus
joining
would
the
still
Thieves
be
Guild and
alive.
completing it.
Gallus
Going
had
through
his
it, and then
wealth, and he had you.
I also
All he
was
had to do was look the other
just looking
way.
through it and
Did you
started
forget
talking about,
the
well,
oath
you get the
of
little
his
message about the Dark Brotherhood
Did you
and the
expect him
loading
to
screen. It
simply
says,
ignore your methods?
you know, there's
Enough of this mindless
it's easy to
banter.
contact the Dark Brotherhood or whatever it says.
Come, Carlia.
And then I started looking
it's
up, oh, how do
time for
I
you
contact
and
the Dark
Gallus
Brotherhood?
to become reunited.
Well, I'm not quite in Nightingales yet. I was just talking about it because
I'm no
it's
fool,
you know
Mercer.
I'm with
Crossing
Carlisle
blades
already,
with you
so
will be a death sentence, but I can
I'm
promise
almost
the
there
next
though,
time
and
we
it's just
meet,
because
it will be your undoing.
in comparison to older Elder Scrolls games such as Oblivion, Skyrim is, I don't want to say it's bad because it's obviously not. This is probably my favorite game of all time. But in
How
comparison to the other
interesting.
guilds, there's like,
Here's Gallus's
you don't really
history.
know where you stand. There's
Carlia
like no
has provided
ranking
me the
system
means to be rid of
realistically
you, and this
because
ancient tomb
you
becomes
basically
your
go
final
in the Thieves
resting
Guild from like
place.
a new recruit
you know what
immediately to
intrigues
being a
me the
Nightingale,
most?
and then
The fact that
once
this
you
was
finish
all
I think it's like
possible
25
because of you.
Radiant quests or more, I don't remember. Once you finish a certain amount of Radiant quests, you become the guild master. Like it's very quick. There's no ranking system, whereas in Oblivion there was like 5 or 6 different ranks that you can get to in both the Dark Brotherhood as well as the Thieves Guild. So I mean, it's so quick in this game, and I that's one thing I don't like is there's like no ranking system, even in like the companions and everything. But that was kind of a off topic, I guess, of what you said. But no, I'm not in the Nightingales
Easy.
just yet. I've got
Don't get
a
up so
few more
quickly.
quests to do,
How
and
you
then I'll be a
feel?
Nightingale.
No, I saved you.
Because I
a
have
life.
to.
My arrow was tipped with a unique power.
I actually get to go do one of my.
It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out.
I don't want to say it's a favorite
I
mission because it's
intended
not,
to.
but it's also one that I don't
We
really
wouldn't be
hate
having
either.
this
I have like a
conversation.
love-hate relationship with it.
My original intention
Fun
was to
fact,
use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear
Carlia
shot.
here.
I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented you.
I know a lot of the like y'all probably watching don't know
more than all I had hoped.
Queen
was to
Baron Zaya, but
Mercer must be brought before the guild.
the quest that you do for the Stones of Baron Zaya to remake the crown.
I wish I knew.
She was the queen of Morrowind
It's the
for
only outsider
a few
guard.
hundred
There
years.
were
You actually
perhaps
get to meet her when you
here.
play Morrowind and you
These
play the
well.
Tribunal expansion
They may
pack. She's
prove
in the city of
useful for your
Mournhold,
journey.
or Amalexia, I guess. She's actually there. The fun fact I was getting to is that Carlia is the granddaughter of what is this? This has got to be for a quest or a mod or something. Anyhow, Carlia is the granddaughter of Queen Baron Zaya. I forget where it's in a book. I want to say in the game somewhere, or maybe she says it. I don't remember. It's actually pretty cool that she's part of the lineage of Queen Baron Zaya. Alright, this has got to be for a quest or a mod. Yeah, this is not normally here. Should I take some of the stuff because I don't know what this is from? So, what do y'all think? Should I take some of the stuff? I'm obviously not going to take everything. I'd probably just take like the ebony and the gold, because everything else is kind of useless. I'm going to go ahead and take that for now. Because I'm like 100% certain this is part of some mod. Granted, that's going to put me severely overweight. So that's going to put me almost 75 extra pounds. On top of that is going to be almost another... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to carry that. I'll come back for it. I'll come back for it. I'll probably not come back for it, but I'll try to come back. I'm going to go ahead and fast travel. I hope the game doesn't crash. If it does, just, stand by. But I really hope it doesn't crash. I'm going to keep saying that over and over because this game is very prone to it. We all know that. Whoa, hello. What is going on here? I must have a mod or something on because this is obviously not regular Winterhold. This is pretty cool though. This looks even better than it does on my PC. I don't even have this mod on PC. Wow, this is really cool. Is this the Longhouse? The Jarl's Longhouse? Winterhold Castle. I'm not gonna do anything with this yet, simply because
where else could I even go in this god's forsaken
this is
town?
really cool though. I wonder if this is what Winterhold used to maybe look like before the Great Collapse. We'll come back here at a later time. Am I getting laggy?
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some
Oh,
horrible
uh-oh.
monster was turned
Okay,
inside
never mind.
out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation.
If for some reason
I've already
I get too
corrected
laggy,
future experiments.
just
This.
it'll clear up eventually.
This is why yes. What
Enther, he's a wood elf, as you can see.
Do you have Gallus's problem? No, this is just like he's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Filled it with mods. It's one of the best RPG I've ever played in my life.
Well, I appreciate you coming to watch me.
No. However, I know.
And yes,
someone
I agree.
who
It is
might.
one of the best RPGs I've ever
Court
played.
word
The
of
entire
warning.
Elder Scrolls series I've
Anselmo
played.
is a fierce guardian of his research.
Excuse
Getting
me.
the information
I've played all the
would be
main
easy.
series Elder Scrolls games from Arena up to obviously Skyrim. They're all such good games. Now Daggerfall and Arena, they're different if you've never really played any old 8-bit games, because that's they really are, because they when Arena first came out in 1994, they were on the floppy disks, and there was like a bunch of them you had to have to install it. Like it's crazy how far it's come. Like, just even though that's not very like good looking in Arena, this would look like blocky, and just you wouldn't be able to see, and just like the aurora is just absolutely beautiful. And I've just got to say, I've seen an actual, like, I've seen the aurora borealis in real life, and it obviously this is nothing compared to it in real life. And when I saw it, it was green. You can kind of see the tinges of green there at the top, but it's just stuff like this is just awesome. I love that this game series has come so far from just 8-bit computer games all the way to what it is now. Especially playing it, it's kind of crazy playing it on PC. You can mod the crap out of it and it just make it look even better. Yeah, I've seriously, I've probably got a couple thousand hours on PC alone, and another couple thousand here on my PlayStation. I've probably got even another couple thousand on my old Xbox that I had when it first came out. So I've played this game countless times. I shouldn't have went to the Understone Keep. I always like to kill him before he can kill Margaret.
Jewelry for your journey home.
You've stuck around long enough!
It would look lovely on my
Okay.
sister.
I just always like to...
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back.
Hey man, I appreciate it.
Guard have this all under control. There are no
Tell your friends, let them know that I'm doing this as well, the way I can grow as much as I can. I appreciate you stopping by and watching for
The
the time you
Forsworn
did.
here inside the city.
damn. Another body to get rid of.
Gods. A woman attacked. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? I'm so
Yeah.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Alright.
Be careful.
Right here, actually, Kolben the Dragon. This is a little choose-your-own-adventure book. See, he says, you know, turn to page 2. Now you're on page 2. You can go to another page. I just always... I've read through this a few times, and I've always thought it was really cool. Just the fact that they added that in there. Look at goats. Okay, really? Can I not walk through between you? Holy crap. Alright. I'm actually surprised with all the dwarven stuff that I have that Calcelmo hasn't sent me a letter saying, hey, I want that. It's very crazy to me that he hasn't asked me for anything yet. go do is just talk to Kelselmo. I don't think my speech skill's high enough yet to be able to persuade him to give me the key, so we're probably gonna have to break in. I could just pickpocket the key off of him, but I don't have a high enough pickpocket skill either, so that's not gonna work. Oh yes, the Dwarven Armored Mud Crab. I'm about to take that. I forgot about that.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Yeah, I know.
I told you I'm not hiring any more
call me
guards.
idiot.
You idiot. I'm sorry. I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very
yeah.
Then you were well informed. I'm calling it Kelselmo's Guide to the Preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it. While I appreciate it,
Can I bribe you?
I'm not certain how many scholars. Do you realize that
I'm not worried about it. I don't want to risk it.
You froze.
I froze. What do you mean I froze? Is it fine now? Take that. Oh.
Food now.
Okay, good. I'll take this. I'm gonna buy the mud crab. Very cool. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and get the candlelight spell because that is a very good spell to have. I'm gonna buy a lot of these. I might as well just buy all of them, whatever. You can have that. You can have all of these. He still has so much money. You can have all of these too. Now this is a soul gem essentially, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm pretty much back up to where I was. Alright.
Oh, be certain to purchase my farmer translation.
Oh, he has a key right here that I can steal. Very well. I didn't know that. I've never done that before. Come on, crab. So basically, what this is just like a free pack mule because he doesn't attack, and he may get in the way every now and then, but all it does is basically he's a follower that's used as like a storage bin, and that's going to be very helpful, especially later on once I start acquiring more stuff.
Halt. The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Yeah, I like how I can just blow him off. Now, let's see. I'm gonna sneak through here the rest of the way. What arrows am I using? Steel. All right, it's good enough.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men of them. Yeah. Calselmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every
Do
man
I need to be stealthy?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Yes, I do.
What say you in your defense?
Stop. Oh, I think I messed up. I should have snuck in and just used my stove. Oh, good lord.
It's not.
I'm so not used to like taking damage like this. See, the mud crab is just kind of there. He doesn't do anything. He's just like a pack mule, which I like because I'm going to be acquiring a bunch of stuff eventually. I don't have anything on him that I need.
Enough. This ends now.
So I'm also not very good at blocking because it's not something I started doing when I first played the game. So if I miss a lot of the blocks, no, don't hold it again. 10,000 bounty removed. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was that high. Okay, what I am going to do is steal some of this stuff because... What we got in here? Is there anything in here I can use? I think this is all Dwemer books, like, about the history. Because they were in the box. So this is actually a really good book, and I'll go ahead and explain it. So basically, Marabar Sul, what it was is he was a Dwemer, and what he was trying to do, because what the Dwemer were all about is obviously they're all about like science, reason, and logic. They didn't really what's the word I'm looking for? They didn't worship the gods as they were. They're not atheists because, as you know, the guys at Fudge Muppets say, to be an atheist in the Elder Scrolls universe is to just be stupid. So what it is the Dwemer, I'm trying to think of the quote that Vivek even said. The Dwemer scorned and mocked our foolish rituals. They preferred their gods of reason and logic, which basically what that means is they realize the gods are real, however they don't worship them like other races do, like the Nords and so on and so forth. So hang on, let me unlock this freaking box. Okay. What it was is that book, Azura in the Box. What it's about is one of the Dwemer, they basically summoned Azura, and what he was trying to do is make her look a fool. What they did was he had a box, and he had a red petaled flower in it. And he wanted to basically... Uh-oh, he can't carry a lot, can he? He basically wanted to prove that even Daedra and Aedra are not infallible, that basically they can make mistakes just the same as mortals can. So when he asked her, like, what's in the box, she kind of blew it off and was like, why are you trying to do this? What's the point? And he's like, you don't know, do you, basically? And she was like, okay, now you're just kind of starting to get annoying. So she's like, it's a red flower. And when he opened the box, there was nothing in there. What it was is she was right. There was a flower in there, but as he opened the box, he used sleight of hand to remove it quickly and basically mock her to make her look stupid in front of all his other, Dwemer friends. I kind of butchered telling that story, but that's just the gist of it, basically. He's trying to make her look like an idiot in front of her, in front of other people. Probably could have told that way better, but again, it's a rough, rough telling of it, basically. Oh, see, there's Falmer stuff in there too. I didn't realize it was in here. Orange mushroom. Eat one of those. I haven't had one of those yet. Just shocking. See that right there? That's a mace. That's also not part of the base game. That was added for Anniversary Edition 2, I believe. Please don't step on that mud crab. Weakness to fire, love that. Oh, good lord. I told you not to step on that. Come on. Oh my god, it's killing him. Luckily, he can't die. Is there anything in here? Chest. That's also something I collect, is the Divine's amulets. I like to collect and wear them. And for those that weren't here yesterday, I have a mod that allows me to wear multiple rings and amulets. So obviously if I'm wearing like 6 or 7 rings, that's why. And because that makes sense. You realistically would be able to wear that many rings. Now it may not be practical to do so, especially if you're trying to, shoot a bow or fight with a sword. It may not be very practical, but it is possible. Oh, look. I'm going to go ahead and take this. Let me move everything else because I'm going to do like a little glitch. Hopefully it'll work. So what I'm going to do is basically tap X multiple times, and it should give me multiple different copies of it. It usually works better when you use the slow time shout. However, I don't have the slow time shout, so it only give me one. Yeah, it only gave me one that time. Okay. Sometimes if you do it, especially if you're using the slow time shout, it gives you multiple copies of it, and that's how you can get through it quicker, and you don't have to go to all 24 different places. Come on now. I am already almost at 100 lock picking, so that's good. Once I get to 100, I'm going to get the Unbreakable Lockpick perk. And that way I can continue on. Hopefully I can get it before I finish this quest line. That way I can get rid of the skeleton key and not have to hold on to it. That way I can't finish the Nightingale's quest line. Because I want to try to finish it as soon as I can. So this time I'm going to actually try to sneak. I know there's more guards and my archery skill isn't very high, but I'm going to do my best. I really need to upgrade my sneak too so I can get the forward roll perk. So now I'm going to come in here. This is a unique weapon, I guess. Not technically a weapon. I mean, I guess it is. I don't know. But spider control rod, spider. Basically, I can have the spider help me out, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on my mud crab. Talk to him crouched. He can't carry very much. I didn't think this through. Can he carry that? He cannot carry that. Can you carry anything else? Seems like I only give him something that weighs 1 pound. You know what? I'm gonna take those off of you. Give you this. Oh, welcome to whoever else is here. Give that. Give that to you. Give you anything else. I need to sell some of that stuff. I'm still overweight. I need to drop that stuff. Dang, 2 more people. Hello. Hello, everybody. Just going through the Thieves Guild quest line. Right now I'm going to I'm going through and I'm going to get the Falmer translation. Now let me see if I can do this. This is where the plate glitch is going to come in handy. That door just opened there, not supposed to come through there. That I don't think was supposed to happen. Oh, the spider's helping me. Oh my god. Welcome, everybody. Just doing the Thieves Guild. Need that. Well, never mind. Now I don't need to use the... Yes, I do. I was going to say I don't need to use the plate glitch now, but I do because there's a door bar on the other side. That is going to prove kind of a problem. Simply because... Where did you come from? Because now I'm going to have to glitch through the door as well, or the bar as well. That's easy to beat. Holy crap. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. I haven't done the plate glitch in a long time. It's very easy. All you gotta do is drop a plate. And, it really sucks because I don't have the forward roll, the silent roll. All you do is put it like where you're going to run through, and just, I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to work. It's very unfortunate. I guess I'm going to have to do it the right way instead of, excuse you. Oh, dude, get out of the way. Why would you sit right there? If it doesn't work this time, I'm just going to go through the regular way. Dude, get out of the way. And the spider's pretty much going to stay there. I only took the control rod simply to just have it because it's a unique item. Get that there. Oh, it almost worked, but I'm not gonna do it again. I'll probably show it at a later time because I'm more than likely gonna use it again. Attempt to use it again at least. Yeah, the guards are stronger than his personal guards are. It's very strange to me.
That's all.
Oh wow, the hitbox on that thing. As you can see, I have a very bad aim, which is why I don't stream Apex. Arrows, yes. I gotta be honest, I have literally not been in this part of the this museum or laboratory, whatever it's called at this point, in so long, so I really don't remember how to get through here. This must be his bed chamber, clearly. Still in here. Yes, sir. Nothing. Anything in here, Calcelmo? Empty dresser. Already have that key. Garbage. I've already eaten tundra cotton. I think I have. Oh, mage backpack. Okay, cool. That'd be cool if I was doing mage, but obviously I'm not, so wouldn't make much sense to use it. Already go in here. I don't think there's anything in here anyways. This looks like a kitchen. Oh, okay, more. It's like staff, sleeping quarters or something. Did I check you? Yeah, I did. Get your arrows. Now, if I remember, there's something I have to do with like a valve.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. It's dangerous. 3 of the guards died in the lower hall flooded with steam one day.
Just no! In here! No!
So I actually have a mod on PC where it's called locational damage. It's kind of self-explanatory, but what it is basically if you shoot an arrow and it hits someone in the head,
Never should have come here.
I have it set to where headshots are instant kills every time, simply because I think if you get shot in the head with an arrow, you're more than likely gonna die. So I have it set to where headshots are killed 100% of the time. I'm also in the neck. Yep. Okay. He fell before I could cut his head off. But yeah, I wish that was a mod on here too, because getting shot in the head, especially in like the eye or something with an arrow, I think would be kind of an instant death. What is this? Oh yeah, this. I forget how to do this part. I think it has something to do with some valves or something or other. Velvet armor. It is. Can you carry some elven armor, Mr. Crab? Mr. Crab. Who's all you? Yes, you did a field crab. I didn't mean to put that on, dude. I do. Yes, so you're not watching the stream. Very well. There he is. Give me 1 sec, folks. Doing the very important task. Had to help my wife with something real quick. Alright, that's increasing my sneak. I gotta be honest, I just really want to just sit here until my sneak increases more. That's such a cheese way of doing it, but like, some skills take longer than others to upgrade.
What was that?
That was nothing, don't you worry about it. I'm glad these guys are weaker because it's taking less arrows. And less time.
Where are you?
Oh, he took one arrow. Come on now. She also took one arrow. I don't see a thing, dude. I don't know if y'all are able to see, but I can't. I could not. I was not able to see there at all. I'm just glad I'm getting most of my arrows back. Okay. Icantar should be right up here. Yep. I believe that's how his name is pronounced. One shot, one kill, brother.
Over
Not
here!
quite for you.
Hurry! That's what you want! No!
Alright. We're almost done here. I'll take that because I might need that later. Gold ring. Okay, and one thing a lot of people always run by is right here, the Dwemer Puzzle Cube. This is just another thing to give to Delvin. A lot of people run by that. Now, this is where I would have come out earlier had the plate glitch worked. I would have, because I was right here, I would have come out right here, and he was sitting right there. So, I mean, I would have met him right there. So now we're going to go outside. I don't think there's any enemies out here, but I don't know. I don't think we're going to see any enemies until we get in through here and get the rubbing from the stone. And after that, I got freaking oil all over my controller. Run up here. There's not really anything worth stealing in here, but I think there's a little bit of gold and some jewel. Oh, goodness, excuse me. Voice cracked right there. Some paper and some charcoal. That put me overweight somehow. There's a chest in here. Wait.
By the order of the Jarl.
Oh,
Stop right
no,
there.
dude. I don't have time for this, brother. Stop backing up. I'm not very fast. Get out of here. Now, obviously, I'm not going to pay that gold, because that is a lot of gold. And I only have just over 10,000, so I'm not doing that. Need to get rid of something. Boots are worth barely anything, and they weigh 10 pounds, so I'm not having it. That dude really followed me in from outside. That's crazy. Yeah, I knew there was a chest in here. An expert lock, huh? Oh, come on with that. There we go. Gold. Oh, that's gonna come in handy. Don't need that or that. I'll go ahead and put that ring on. Because enchantments stack up. So right now, okay, I don't have anything that's overlapping, so never mind. Actually, my lock picking is 15 there. So my lock picking is 35% better because they stack up. What I'll do is get my shield back, get my bow ready because these guys are gonna come in as soon as I'm done with this. Oh Lord, there's a bunch of them.
Search the tower.
Something I normally do when I'm on PC is I lock the door, because what you can do is lock. You can close the door, click on the door, get its reference ID, and type lock. And what that does is it obviously locks it. However, there are different what's the word I'm looking for? Variables, I guess, for it. So that's how you get the different lock levels. So like, what is it, like 5 different lock levels? Holy crap, dude! I bet I do. So from like 0 to like 20 is novice, and then so on and so forth. Okay, now we get to do one of the cooler things. Oh no. Okay, looks like it's good now, right? Sorry, I actually sat there and waited. I get to do one of the coolest things now, obviously, other than the later stuff. Get away from me, get away, get away, get away. Run, run. Uh-oh. Oh, God. What just happened? Oh, no. I can't go underwater here. Oh, no. Oh. Why do you hate me? This is really bad. I can't. It's like I'm underwater. Move, you. I guess I shouldn't go down there because I'm somehow underwater. Sorry, folks. I'm not terrible. Yeah, I know. What are you doing out here? I know, I'm watching it. I hate this freaking Wi-Fi, dude. I really, really do. Oh, that's no excuse. You can hear me, but you can't see. Very well. Well, just know that we're to head outside. I just, oh, it's so annoying, dude. God, they're gonna kill me.
Someone do something. You can't defeat me.
Give me that horse. No, horse, come here. No!
Come on. Yeah. You didn't get away with that.
stand by real quick, because this